everyone. Thank you for joining me today and welcome if you're new to my channel. I am doing the pearl cell technique this week, and it's the same day for me. I'm doing a second painting for the day just because I really had fun with it. I want to keep it flowing, and my little sister is coming to town this week, so kind of gotta do a couple videos in one day just to make sure that you guys still get the videos that I usually post. So I am going to be using the same colors. I added a tiny bit of water to everything, including the base coat. Just wanted to see if that maybe makes any kind of difference. Not that the first painting yesterday went bad or anything. I was actually very pleasantly surprised. If you are curious about the different things that I put in my paint, I will link it in the description below, but you can also watch the video I posted yesterday because I go on and on about what I put in the paint and everything. I talked way too much yesterday. So, and I don't know if I said it yesterday. Now that I think about it, I hope so, but let's do some painting. And this is actually just the paint that fell off of the canvas yesterday, and I just added a little bit more of the satin enamel and some water to it. So we'll see how that goes. All right, well, you guys, I think from here on out, I will stick with a white base because these cells are way cooler, I think, than these blue ones over here. Just not as cool. I mean, it's cool that they're there and that they came up. I am loving all of the gold. So many times when I use gold, if I ever use it, it always gets so lost in the painting. Not in this one. I'm not crazy about what happened over here, but maybe changing the direction of the painting will help change that. I don't know. Let's see. When it dries, I can move it around and play with it a bit. But super cool. Really loving this technique. It is so much fun playing around and, you know, adding things, changing things with how you can move the paint around when it's wet. So I'm really having fun with that. Loving this. And I will bring you guys back in just a second to show you what it looks like dry. Alright, so I was about to move it, and because I am so not crazy about this side over here, I went to tip it a little bit while I was going to move it. And I'm like, you know what? The paint is moving, so I'm going to keep tipping it. Then I was like, well, I better turn the camera back on because if I screw this whole thing up, you guys better come along with me and see it. So let's see what happens. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone. And I'll just, you know, it is what it is. Paintings have a mind of their own sometimes. So, I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, it is dry and I still don't know exactly how it looks the best. There's so many different, you know, every way you turn it, these paintings can look completely different. So, one thing I almost forgot to say. After I shut the camera off and I was moving this over to where I let them dry, I did see the paint just still moving so much, so I just kind of went with it. And it kept gliding and gliding to the side, so I just went with it, even though I wasn't recording it. So sorry you didn't get to see that, but I did finally get that over to the side. And I think it helps a lot with that, the way that side looked. And also, while tilting it, all these cells kind of got kind of wonky, but in kind of a cool way. They almost look like they're like flying. These white ones are so cool. The blue ones, the right here is really cool, but then they just, I don't know, I'm not crazy about how they look up in here. And so one thing that this has me thinking is that maybe you shouldn't use your base coat, or not your base coat, oh my goodness gracious. Maybe you shouldn't use the paint that you scrape up off of the table for your base coat. Probably okay to use it as one of the colors that you lay down on the painting, but I don't think I'll use it as a base coat anymore. I am loving the gold, all the gold. I know some people might think, oh my gosh, it really took over, but I really, really like it. I'm super happy with it. I like how shiny it is and that you can still see some of these other colors coming through. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment and let me know what you guys think of this one. Share with a friend. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. I appreciate every single one of you guys for subscribing and coming and watching my videos. So I will see you guys in the next one.